passes.
Bryson Stott, lead man off for this year. He's the everyday second baseman after sharing time at top out. And Stott fouls off that fast too. 1-2 coming to Stott, and he comes inside. 2-2 coming to Stott, and he lifts one foul off the right side. First splitter by Senga after 4 straight fastballs. And Stott fouls off the foul held here Saturday. Here's the 2-2, and Stott goes down swinging on the forkball, and Senga's got a strikeout to start his night.
And there's the grip, and you can throw this pitch down the middle. It's just didn't.
Turner, and he fouls off the first balloting. And now, alarming particularly about Turner's start has been the strikeouts. He's already struck out season, one would think. 1-2 coming, and
only on TV.
2-2 coming, and another forkball in the dirt. 3-2 coming from Senga to Turner, and Trey flies one out to center, not very deep, and Nimmo comes in a couple of strides. 2 out. Gotten off to a very nice start.
Complete reverse.
He's not hitting for a lot of power. Remember, he was a 30-plus home run guy in Detroit. 1-1 from Senga, and he goes to Castellanos. The offense has not gelled, that's for certain. Castellanos hits one past the mound. Lindor on the charge, gloves, fires, got it, side retire. Nice play by Lindor, taking his time against Castellanos. In the first inning is well over 7. Schwartz led the league in home runs last year with 46.
He should be better, average-wise.
Last year, and he's on pace for about the same this year. 2-2 coming to Schwarber, and the forkball misses again.
They
snapping the A's 11-game losing streak. Swing and a miss, and Schwarber's a strikeout victim. Second strikeout for Senga. Here's JT Realmuto. And he fouls away the foul. A bit of a shocker.
It's another
3-time All-Star. For a long time, he was. This is going. That might change soon. That swing and a miss. Got him with the forkball. Back-to-back strikeouts for Senga.
Split grip. Look at that thing drop. Wow. That's nicely done. And that's what a split finger for a hitter.
Bohm hitting 6th in the order. And he pulls one foul. Bohm playing 3rd tonight, his normal position. And he breaks his bat and pops one up. McNeil retreating. And Jeff reaches up to make the catch. 6 up and 6 down for Kodai Senga before falling to the Astros in the World Series. And you know how those postseason runs. Remember that first, the 9th in Game 1. There's a good forkball by Senga. 1-2 coming to Marsh. And he fouls off the fastball to go with all that defense.
Motivated them.
Remember anything about that?
But they certainly had to the year.
And he chops one slowly to second, and McNeil is there. 7 up and 7 down for Kodai Senga. Here's Cody Clemens. And first, Clemens, the youngest of Roger Clemens' 4 boys, dumps one into shallow left for the Phillies' first base hit. Major leaguer. Dalton's dad is Mark. First time he started in left field. He's been mostly a Clemens at first with 1 out, and Guthrie swings 1-2 to Guthrie, and he pops this one up on the infield. McNeil will take charge of it. 2 out.
Remarkable.
Bryson Stott skies one along the left field line. Pham coming over near the sidewall and has enough room to make the catch. Caught it in foul territory, and that retires the side in the 4th inning. And he gets this one in the air to center, and Nimmo should have plenty of room. Right in front of the warning track to grab it. 1 out.
Pitcher, he certainly couldn't do it.
But even as a DH, I mean, just to
how long it takes everybody else. You know, on your baseball.
Balls at first base for quite some time now. They're not going to let him play the field until probably after the All-Star. Castellanos as the DH. Just starts and it's coming back. 1-2 coming. And a high fly ball hit deep to left center field. Back in the gap goes Nimmo on the warning track right at the fence. He made the catch! He timed it perfectly. In full stride right at the top of the fence. Nimmo pulls it down. King sized out for Kodai Senga.
You're right, Gary. He timed it perfect. Wow, what a play. Yeah.
It's deep.
Yes.
Although, that
knew where the fence was.
Schwarber. 2-2 from Senga. And it's rolled over down to first. Alonso makes the flip. Side retired with help from Nimmo. Senga fashions a 1-2 in the fifth. And the first pitch popped. And he swings and misses. Pops this one up in foul ground. Might be playable for Alonso, and he gets there to make the catch. But educated conjecture. Bounce start to his season last year, like so many of these Phillies.
Into a nice player.
And he struck him out with a forkball. Well, that splitter has really given the Phillies fits tonight. Here's Brandon Marsh with 2 out. What's interesting to do that, he's pitching on the 6th day this time around. Might not do that, depending on how I'm around on regular rest. There's a strike. And Marsh takes a strike. Cutter on the inside corner. He thought he had ball 4. Base more as a result. Didn't get that call. And he swings and misses. And Senga has his 5th strikeout as he takes care of Clemens as the only hit against Kodai Senga. And Clemens starting his 18th game for the Phillies. They picked him up in a trade with Detroit last winter. Important part of their bullpen. And Clemens swings. 1-2 coming. And that just missed. I was just thinking bad. And a swing and a miss. Got him with the forkball. That's 3 straight strikeouts and 6 tonight for Kodai Senga. I'm up. And he pops one foul off to the right. 1-1. Dalton Guthrie played with Pete Alonso at the University. Guthrie fouls back the foul. 1-2 coming to Guthrie. And he fouls back that. 1-2 coming to the number 9 hitter Guthrie. And he struck him out with the forkball.
Keep swinging at this one out of the strike zone. Look, it starts right above the knees and then breaks out of the strike.
There's Bryson Stott up for the 3rd time. Brian on the grass against Stott. And that's at the knees. A cutter for a strike. 2-1 coming to Stott. And he lines one right into the glove of Escobar, playing it on the grass. And that retires the side.
I'm never good at counting, Gary.
If you ask for a new baseball, they reset the pitch clock. And a half swing, and Turner went around on the cut tonight. What you would expect. And he drills this one to center field, chasing Nimmo back to the warning track, and Nimmo gets there again. Not as spectacular as his play on Castellanos in the 4th, but a nice running grab by Nimmo to retire Turner for the 1st out of the 7th.
It's spectacularly.
So now Castellanos would have. And another one. 1-2 coming. And he let Turner was retired. 2-2 to Castellanos. And he blew him away with a fastball. After setting him up with all the forkballs, he came up and in at 98. A 1-0 game. And Schwarber takes him. And Schwarber can't. Struck him out. 9 strikeouts for Kodai Senga.